You guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to another Dave Talk. I got some exciting updates for y'all regarding the channel direction, regarding where we're going, and why am I possibly going ham on grinding global title for League of Legends Wild Rift. Now, before we get started, for a lot of people who doesn't know me, just a quick background. I've been a veteran content creator, professional gamer for mobile MOBA scene for the past 3 to 4 years now. Actually, when I first started, I started in Mobile Legends and actually ended up playing professional for Arena Valor, which is the international version of Honor of King. I also played pro for Honor of King as well when I was in China. I also learned for about a year on how to cast a game professionally. I got a privilege to work with some of the world best mobile MOBA professional gamers, the most highly evaluated, those kind of players when I was in China. Now, obviously, most of you guys already know that I have been making Mobile Legend content after I came back to US for the past whole year. We're actually doing quite well. A lot of you guys enjoy our content. Our channel is actually the only channel in the entire planet of Mobile Legends that's dedicated to make high quality, productive, informative guides that you can use in your day-to-day gameplay. How to rank up, mentality guides that you will not find anywhere else. We don't just teach you mechanics, we teach you how to think, we teach you how to fish for life. And my goal for the channel has always been the coach, the academy, the center of everything guides for the community. Now, obviously, I try my best to do that in Mobile Legends for the past year. Unfortunately, I was not able to get a little bit of attention from the developer, so I'm still really far away from the goal. This doesn't mean I won't do my best. Well, sharing information is actually my passion, something that I've been doing since I was a kid. I was rated one of the best tutors when I was in engineering school. So sharing information, actually teaching information, is something that I've been doing for a long period of time. My mom was a teacher, and I thought it was so cool to have information to share with other people, to make other people happy, make them more knowledgeable about the game. I'm also very passionate about providing the best streaming experience that you will ever watch. I think you come to our channel to have a good time, to learn some good information. It is up to me to hold the toxicity I experience day to day playing Mobile Legends, but just share with you the best moments to make sure that you have a good time. Our moderator and I have one goal and one goal only. That is called customer service. Just to make sure that you come over here and you have 100% satisfaction guarantee. But my past year of live streaming Mobile Legends has been a quite complex and interesting experience. For the pro side, I enjoyed building a community. I love talking to you guys. There were definitely some memorable moments, and all of you guys viewers here have been fantastic, just incredible audience. Absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Special shout outs to all of our fan members, especially our shaking, twerking, butt members. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Without your generous support, I won't be able to keep on upgrading our streaming equipment to continue to increase and improve our streaming quality. At the same time, there are a lot of complications streaming Mobile Legends. The more I play Mobile Legends, the more I feel lonely because I was constantly playing solo, duo, trio. You guys know that doesn't matter how much I know about the game. If you keep on playing solo, duo, and trio in Mobile Legends, your experience in the game, it's just gonna be pretty interestingly weird, like on the downside. If I wanna play my main account, which is Mythical Glory, with 1100 points, 1200 points, sometimes 1600 points, depending on the season, I will go against epics. I will have epics on my team. It ruins my experience, it ruins the epic level player experience, because they just wanna play a game. But the matchmaking in Mobile Legends is so unfair, and then it's not even something that developer can fix because North American server just have so little players for Mobile Legends, and also streaming in the morning definitely did not help the situation. In fact, it's very hard to put together a 5-man to play together in the morning, and once you do, you're not able to find any games because there are a lot of win traders in Mobile Legends, as you know, especially from SEA server. They will open up a VPN knowing that North American server have very little players that come to North America to win trade. We just cannot find games at all, and after waiting for 10, 20, 30 minutes, we have to give up, go back to a solo, duo, trio queue. And once you do that, you know what happens, right? The noobs just jumped out, all the Apex players just come to your rank, and all of a sudden, you don't know what to tell them. Sometimes you play with a lot of players who don't even speak English. You can't even communicate with them. You try to tell them to do something proper so they can improve, but it's impossible because all they respond is in some kind of Spanish or a Tagalog or something that you don't understand. So overall, the gaming experience is pretty weird on the negative side, but the building community side, you guys are absolutely fantastic. I just want to say that. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't liked, subscribe, and turn that bell on to join the coolest, greatest, baddest fam on planet ML, this is your chance to be awesome because we're going all the way to the tippity top of the mountain, and it's just a matter of time. Now, not too long ago, I made a video about League of Legends Wild Rift, how it's destined to fail. Now, why did I make that video? Since then, I got a lot of criticism, right? Even when I appear on a League of Legends Wild Rift streams, a lot of people are like, oh, Dave, get out of here. You trash talk League of Legends Wild Rift. For those interesting fanboys, I want to state my intention for those videos. Everything I shared in the previous video were based on my previous experiences coming from a pro player from different games, also a caster. I've seen successful mobile games. I've seen not so successful mobile games. I don't just judge a game based on the hype itself. I look at a game, there's so much cloud to it. That might possibly cloud a lot of you guys' judgment. And that is my job to share my experiences with all these games so you can make a better decision, so you know what to expect. And that's exactly what happened when I made that video regarding Wild Rift. What I saw was a lot of patterns that showed up in the failed gaming experience that I had, right? The games that didn't go so well. Wild Rift was actually giving us some deja vu feelings. For example, the constant delay of the beta release, the complication of the game, the depth of the game. Now, not to say that I love depth, right? I love complications. When I play a mobile game, the more complicated the mobile is, the more fun it is for me to play that game. I mean, I came from a very dedicated Dota player background after all. I love complications because that means there's so much more to learn, so much more to discover, so much more to improve on. But I would never recommend putting that in the same basket of thinking this game is going to be a successful game. A game can be super fun. It doesn't mean it will be super successful. Look at Valorant. Look at a lot of other successful cases around the world, PC or mobile. And that's basically what I was trying to say, right? Based on my experience, a lot of things that Riot was doing actually reminded me of all those experiences, the bad experience I had regarding the previous game. However, in the past 1 month or two regarding the closed beta release, I actually have changed my opinion quite a bit. Ever since the alpha release, the beta release, I've been closely observing the game on Twitch, Facebook Gaming, YouTube Gaming, and I gotta say, what a beautiful game this is. I absolutely love League of Legends Wild Rift, the overall game design. I love League of Legends. That's why I love this game. That's why I'm going to grind this game very hard. And if you look at a closed beta, it's giving me this vibe, this really interesting vibe of the iPhone 1, the first iPhone release ever. You know, when Steve Jobs walk on the stage and tell people this is gonna be the new iPhone, it's gonna change your way of life. When I look at League of Legends Wild Rift, this gives me the same vibe of, you know, this is gonna change MOBA for the better, right? How MOBA should be played. I think a lot of other games are already imitating what League of Legends Wild Rift is doing, right? You look at Mobile Legends, a lot of control setting, they're learning from League of Legends Wild Rift. Everything they do right now is straight up copy from League of Legends Wild Rift closed beta. I absolutely love the details, the amount of attention that developers are putting into the game. The camera movement when you're panning towards the downside, because it's actually really hard when you try to land a skill shot on towards the bottom side of your screen. So they made it where when you try to land a skill shot towards the bottom side, your camera actually moves. And another thing I love is regarding the camera movement that you can control on the top right corner, little eye thing. That's also very smartly done, just beautifully done, right? Imagine changing the camera similar to how you would have the camera like when you're playing League of Legends PC version. Overall, the game design is just on a completely different level. I think it's absolutely incredible how the game is. But now, coming down to earth, right? The game itself, the closed beta viewership is still not on the positive side. If you look at all the platforms, Facebook Gaming, YouTube Gaming, Twitch, if there's no big streamers they're already big that just happen to get an access to play Wild Rift, there are literally no new viewers watching this game, right? If you go on Twitch, the viewership is consistently staying at 100 or maybe under 100 or maybe even under 100. If you go on YouTube Gaming, you can't even find League of Legends Wild Rift live streams. And the same goes to Facebook Gaming. All these platforms that might have a lot of SEA players playing this game and streaming this game, but I just don't see any numbers supporting the hype, supporting what this game can be. So here it comes with my final conclusion. After Wild Rift launch in North America, I will give this game a whole month of dedication. I will play the game, I'll grind the game 24/7 to make sure we're at the peak performance, to make sure we're bringing you the best quality content that a streamer and a content creator can possibly provide on this channel right here. Basically, I'm gonna give it my best. And then we just observe to see how the game actually does after launch, right? Are we still gonna see just 3-digit viewership on Twitch? Are we still gonna see 3 to 4-digit viewership on YouTube? Or are we gonna see a 360-degree turnaround, right? Tens of thousands of viewers, hundreds of thousands of viewers on Twitch, hundreds of thousands of viewers on YouTube, and the viewership on videos is through the roof. I certainly hope that's gonna be the destiny, the fate for League of Legends Wild Rift, but that's not something that we can determine. That's not something we can control. We can just only do our best. But hey guys, what I really care about is you guys, the community. Are you gonna play Wild Rift once it's launched? Leave a comment down below with your experiences in the past, with your expectation for Wild Rift, and make sure to like, subscribe, and turn that bell on to all notification bells. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now. Just for the thrill